Hi guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we are going to be doing Jacob's 2-month update. Yay! You want to say yay? Yay! Just look at that little face. Look at that face. Oh yeah. Say hello. Say hello to everybody. Mwah. So today we are going to go over everything that happened whenever he was in the process of turning 2 months old. He did turn 2 months old a week ago, to be exact. I am a week late because I also do weekly vlogs, and if y'all guys don't watch that, just go to my channel and watch all of my vlogs that I do weekly. So let's go ahead and get started. Whenever baby boy turned whenever he was like in the beginning of this month, he weighed by the way, if I'm continue to look down, I just have a list of notes right here that I am looking at, so just ignore me if I'm looking down. He weighed 10 pounds and 2 ounces in the beginning of this month, and he was eating 4 to 5 ounces of just formula. And he is still in size 1 diapers. We have not had to go up a size yet at all, but yes, he's in size 1. He is also in size 0 to 3 months clothing. He's in this awkward stage where, some of his 0 to 3 months clothes don't fit and some of them do. It's just, he's in that awkward stage. Yeah, aren't you? Aren't you? Mwah. And on February 28th, we took him to the doctor because ever since we brought him home from the hospital, he's been like spitting up a lot more than what normal babies do. Sometimes he would actually like throw up, like projectile out of him, just straight line of throw up of his formula. And we took him to the doctor because I was like, maybe he has acid reflux. So she told us to come in and to make sure that it was not no ear infection, and he did not have an ear infection. So baby boy has acid reflux. Now it's not enough. He don't have a lot of spit up to where we have to put him on medicine. So he just spits up every now and then, and we do put rice cereal in his bottles so that it helps him keep it down and not spit up a lot. Our doctor said to do that and try it. So we did, and it helps a good amount. Now every now and then he eats like 4 ounces with rice cereal, and with just plain formula he probably eats about 5 to 6 ounces of that with just formula. Yeah. And speaking of formula, I don't know if I mentioned this in my last vlog or not, but we did switch his formula. I don't know what he's looking at over here. I don't. But he's focused on something. I don't know if I mentioned it that we switched his formula in his last update. But this is the formula he was on whenever he was first born. And the reason we switched his formula is because of gas. He was a really, really gassy baby and he could not get it out. So we switched it to Similac Aluminamentum. I cannot pronounce this whatsoever. I have a bad problem pronouncing this. But this is the formula he is on now, and will be on it for probably the rest of his life. Not rest of his life, but for like until he's like a year old. You want to talk about how well you sleep at night? Do you? He sleeps to like 6 to 8 hours a night. He does sleep on his belly, so that's probably why. He sleeps so good. I know, don't try roasting me in the comments that the back is best. I do know that, but for him, since he spits up a lot in his sleep, he will choke on it, and I don't want him to suffocate on his spit up and like die. I would not be able to live with myself. Are you making some noises? What are you looking at? Huh? Did y'all guys hear that? Look at that smile. I wish they can see your smile. Hi. Let me get a better grip of you. Say hi. It's your 2-month update. Yeah. Where was I at? I think I was talking about he sleeps 6 to 8 hours a night and he sleeps on his belly. Yeah, I think so. Baby boy did have his first smile this month too. Oh my goodness. I actually caught it on camera. This is whenever I first started weekly vlogging. Can't speak. And I caught it. He is starting to play with small toys. Actually, I did not even bring it back here, but we have this ball. I will insert a clip of it right here so y'all guys can see what I'm talking about, but we do have this ball. It's an orange little ball and it has a whole bunch of holes everywhere where it's easily for him to grab onto. And let's go ahead and start talking about the pacifiers. Now, the reason I say pacifiers, as in like multiple pacifiers, we have tried multiple different pacifiers. Actually, I have them all sitting right here under the camera. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 different pacifiers. The first one is this one. I don't know what you would call this one. I forget the name of it. It's something weird that I don't normally hear about, but we tried that one. He don't like it. This one, the Soothie, this is what he had in the hospital, and I will always and forever keep this one simply because he had it in the hospital. Then whenever we got home from the hospital, we put him on this Nook pacifier. I don't know if you guys can see it that well or not, but we had him on that Nook pacifier. And since he's on the Dr. Brown's bottle, we just now got this Dr. Brown's pacifier. It's a Dr. Brown's Passy. It's not as thick as the normal nipples on the bottles are. There. It's a lot thinner than what the normal nipple is on his bottle. So he really don't necessarily like it that much, but yeah. And this one Passy, it's not really for him to suck on, but I completely forgot I had it. But it's just this thermometer pacifier. It actually works. Right here's the little button. And it sings a lullaby whenever he has a temperature. Now, them are all of the pacifiers that we have got for him to try out. He's just not a pacifier baby. And the only time that we really use a pacifier is whenever we're out and about and we're in the car and I can't climb into the back of the car to make a bottle and feed him. That's the only time that we use the pacifier, and he really don't even take the pacifier then. Let's see. So he did have his 2-month 2-month doctor's appointment, and yeah, you just... We did have his 2-month doctor's appointments. He did get his first set of shots. I also have that on my weekly vlog. Go to my channel. Actually, I'll have all these videos I'm talking about down below in the description. So if you guys want to check them out, go right ahead. So whenever we went to the doctor, he weighed 13 pounds and 5 ounces. He is in the 85th percentile for his weight. You're a chunky monkey. You're my chunker munker. Mwah. And for his height, he's only 23 inches long. Now, whenever he was born, he was 22 inches long. And he is in the 53 percentile for his height. So he's just right on track with the height, aren't you? Yeah. So you're way above what you're... He's just moving around, aren't you? Yes. And since he spits up a lot of time, I am constantly changing his outfits. And yeah. Let's see. What else did I want to talk to you guys about? He actually needs a shower right now. Oh yeah, his hair. His hair color is like the same color as mine, but it's turning blonder the more and more each time that I wash it. So, are you going to be as blonde, Snow White hair like me and your daddy was whenever we were babies? I actually see more of his dad in him than I do me in him. Ain't that right? You look more like your daddy. Yeah. Yeah. And so far, I think that is really and truly it for his 2-month update. Sure. What? Back here with me. Sorry for the weird cut. That baby boy is no longer in my arms. My boyfriend just came in here and got him. So really and truly, that is it for this video. Now I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Now if you did, please give it a thumbs up, and if you are new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and join us on this beautiful journey. Don't forget to follow me on social media as well. Bye bye. See you guys in my next video. Mwah.